buying land to build your custom home, homestead, or family compound. Let's talk about everything you need to know before you buy the land. Let's talk about all the loans that are going to be out there, and then what you need to do after you've bought the land to prepare yourself to get ready to build your custom home. All right, so first up, what do you need to know about when you're searching for land? What components go into that, and to make sure you are covering yourself, okay? First up is the land. How much do you want? Okay, you found a piece of land. First up, utilities. Where's the water? Where's the electric? How far are you? Is it already have a well installed? Are you city water? How far are you from that? How far is the run going to be? The electric, are you going to be able to have to come off right off the property? Is there an easement that you have to come through? There's a lot of things to consider when it comes to the utility side alone. If it already has a well, great. That's ideal. If the water's already on the property or the electric's already on the property, perfect. You just knocked out having to do a lot of research because it's already done for you. But in the case it's not, and you're buying the raw land, you've got to figure out how the easiest path to get your utilities there, right? And if it's crossing anybody's land, you're going to have an easement from them, and it may not be able to be done. So make sure you do all of your due diligence on where that water and electric is at. Okay, before that, you got to make sure also that you are perking or getting a soil test done for your septic. If it's already got a septic installed, great, you don't have to do this. But if not, then you've got to figure out what size home you're going to be able to put on this, or at least the bedroom availability. So what happens is you're going to order a soil test with the soil scientist, and they will go out and essentially let you know where the soil is good for you to put in your septic location and how large of an area that is, so you can figure out if you're going to be able to build a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus bedroom home. Okay, you would think if you're buying 5 acres that it can easily perk and there's plenty of spots to put a septic. Don't trick yourself, because a lot of times I've seen where land doesn't perk, even if there's 5 acres or whatnot, because it's super rocky or whatever it is. So make sure you do your due diligence and you figure out that, because that will affect you resale wise down the road. If you are trying to build a 4-bedroom home and it only perks for 2 bedrooms, then you can technically build 4 bedrooms, but you can't call them 4 bedrooms. So you're building 2 bedrooms with 2 offices or flex spaces, and you can never market that home as a 4-bedroom home. So very, very important. And this is all while you're under contract on the land. The due diligence period that you're going to put in is going to cover all of this. So make sure you put enough time in your due diligence as well when you're writing a land contract, okay? So let's just say the land is perked, okay? You're good.